But there's some things that I don't know how to say this. He's doing okay, but there's some things that are falling into place that we knew that was coming.
Yeah, it's a predictable thing.
But he's doing okay. He's still working. He's still parking the cars. I think it's so funny that his younger brother is his boss.
Does he have a walker?
Yes, he does.
He has several things.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff.
Is it the Parkinson's walker?
Now that I do not know.
I have one. I had that was Ross's, and what walkers made for Parkinson's are kind of backwards in the hand grips. They are. The brakes are on unless you squeeze the hand grips, and if you let go of them, the brakes come on, which is like a safety measure.
Interesting.
And it also has some sort of an electronic thing. It has a seat, and underneath it has a thing that puts a red line on the ground, and it to help with pacing steps, so that you're
Richie doesn't have one of those.
More even.
Okay. Well, Sharon, I'll tell you what. I'll ask him if
Talk to him. Yeah, and if he wants it, he's welcome to it.
Well, I will ask him if he would like to have that from Ross, and I'll get back to you on that one.
Future plans.
Okay.
I know that he has a walker because he had to have one for the surgery he had on his foot or leg or.
But that was a pickup put down.
So, I don't know right now what all he does have.
Yeah.
So, but I'll ask him, and he can say yay or nay to it, and I know that he won't be embarrassed, that if you give it to him, or if he wants it or anything. Like I said, we're family. Heck, we ought to help each other.
Oh, yeah, well, it's sitting in my garage, and if somebody can use it, that's a benefit.
Well,
so.
Maybe, down the line, he could use it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds really ridiculous that I don't know what he has or doesn't have, but, we don't get up there but about once or twice a year.
He doesn't use one right now.
Well.
He had it when his foot was healing and such.
We'll ask him, and we'll go from there. That's all I can tell you. Hey, we're on the up road, going down the road to get across the river.
Crossing into Florence, even though we've been here a while.
Yep, city of Florence, Kentucky. And, like I said, we're headed for the hill.
All right.
So we will be in Ohio in about 20 minutes, maybe.
Oh, by the way, that restaurant is in Cleveland.
Yeah, the one that we...
Cleveland, Tennessee?
Yeah. I just remembered that.
There was a point where I thought we were going to go to Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah. I remember the...
Delphico has a branch down there, and Ross thought that for a while they were going to move the project he was on down there. Yeah. Luckily they didn't.
Well, I tell you, Cleveland, Tennessee has grown up. It is. It's got a lot of things there. A lot of things that it didn't have when we were traveling several years ago. So, anyway, I am going to have to say I love you, and we'll talk later, because you know how Cincinnati traffic is.
Yes, I do. So.
And but please let Greg and Susan know that we're here and we're thinking of them, and we're waiting for big hugs.
All right. Well, I told him when I talked to Greg this morning that you were going to be here. So we're looking forward to at least Sunday.
Absolutely. And like I said, I don't know what else we're going to do and when we're going to do it. You know, it's one of those things. Walk in the door and say, let's get back out and we're going here. So.
Yep.
But we will get together. So we love you, and we will talk later, okay?
Yep. Love you, and look forward to talking later.
All right, honey. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay, drive safe.
I'm trying
The
to.
red spot.
All right. Bye-bye, hon.
Bye-bye.
I thought you was going to hang up. It did, I know.
Now, where would I been getting off at if we were going here in Cincinnati to
71.
I just think going there was easier, Rich. Seriously. I know it didn't have what you wanted, but it was easier.
They didn't either last time, so I may just have to break down and if I find it at ABC and get one. I want it to flavor other scotches. It's so strong. And Jay had one little taste of it and didn't want anything more of it. And if we go over to Shipshawana, I might stop at that Richmond liquor store or whatever.
Okay. I know how to drive and I'm good at it, but when I get in big things, lots of traffic and stuff,
I was just looking at Florence because I'd been there.
I'm not comfortable.
The Lexington one was excellent. Come up again, I can always, they don't always have the same stock.
across the bridge.
They're going to tear that bridge down.
Oh, Lord. Seriously? Well, it needs to be fixed. Why are they tearing
They're
it?
looking to replace.
Yeah, but how the heck are all the people going to get across the water?
Build another bridge first.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do, but they're going to replace it.
Well, it needs some help. Anyway, I just thought I would let you know that we are in Ohio now, and we didn't even have to show our passports, which is good because we don't have them anymore. So
That's good.
anyway, we'll in about an hour we'll be figuring out where we're going to have lunch at. Where we're going to have lunch at, son?
We're having Arby's.
Oh, you're having Arby's. Okay.
Matter of fact, one right there by Woods Creek.
Oh yeah, certainly is right around the corner.
Right next door.
Yep. So, anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, and if you want to tell Richie that his terrible parents are in Ohio now.
I'll let him know.
Thank you, and I'm sorry if I interrupted anything.
No, I said you're doing bids.
So.
And if we don't see you sooner, we'll see you at La Fiesta.
Absolutely.
Oh, how many are planning on being there? Don't count us. We're going to be there. Well, we'll be there, but
I don't know if he's hot to flow or not.
Luke's still out of town?
He is.
see, he's going to Chicago. Isn't this the time he was going there?
He's in Chicago.
Well, okay, but I thought you'd said something about Chicago.
If that's where he's in Chicago.
Okay. So, all right. Well, enjoy your lunch.
Sounds like it could be 7 with us.
So, enjoy your lunch.
Okay, I'll see y'all later.
All right. Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
cemetery to look at. But I never figured out how the heck to get to it. You'll hang up eventually. Yep, they hung up.
Don't care, they'll be bored if they don't.
Nobody said anything though.
always have to widen it for the future cars.
Never satisfied.
Or 30.
It was $3.50. The gas price.
That was the diesel. The green.
That's a... I had it in my head. Orphanage anymore.
branching out.
Why are you slowing down?
Because you're pretty close to them and they probably don't like it.
They were doing a little. Oh, the police car there. That's the reason why.